Why do all the Puyo games do this? I'll put both my Joy-Cons back on my Switch, and then it just won't let me continue. Because then I'll press L and R, it's like, you can play with the Joy-Cons detached. It's like, I know that, I don't want to.
I'm pretty sure you just have to press B.
It doesn't work for me. I have to take them off, and then hit A, and then put them back on.
Alright, so we got Void going Paprisu and Darnell going Rafisol.
Illegal match, none of these characters are on the menu.
Match cancelled, disqualified.
I didn't get to fight Void or Dusty this time. I'm sad. Void and I didn't get to do our funny. At least I got to do it with Will.
Oh, was that
yeah.
for Yaku, Harpy Stack?
No, the Harpy Stack, yes.
It wasn't the plan, but I definitely would have asked Void if it came up.
Yeah. We love Harpy stacking.
And then Void would have feigned it.
The Void burning a lot of resources to keep the pressure on Darnell.
I mean, makes sense, they have the highest meter power in the game.
A sandwich. Not sandwich, what am I talking about? Stairs. I know my formations, guys. I did my homework.
Guys, they're doing the gritty formation.
they're doing the gritty formation.
This is basically just all fever versus all normal.
I'm way too used to this matchup because Bell had a goddamn Paprisu era. I had to fight that shit all the time, so I just... That in Court
I don't have to fail one of his, chains and to avoid taking garbage. But seems
Everyone was playing Paprisu in 2021. It was ticking me off. I hated that squirrel for that year.
We got some L-shaped based formation.
Alright, Kai, would you rather go a whole day fighting only Paparisus or only Carbuncles?
Isn't it the same thing?
No, I think Carbuncle's a little less in favor.
Yeah, like that's... Yeah, like I feel like that's basically the same torture. Because like both are really good at stalling.
Paprisu players usually pick Paprisu because top players pick Paprisu. But Carbuncle players are usually bad.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
So like it's
all the Carbuncle players just transitioned into Paprisus.
Okay, what if we added Arl into the mix? Fever Arl?
No.
Like, I feel like Paprisu players are normal.
Arl with the drop set is my Shoro mod pack. That's
Paprisu players are normally better at taming than like Carbuncle players. Not looking good for
the extension. What are you doing, Void?
He doesn't seem to go for the one-thing extension.
Got the perfect piece for the extension all clear. Void is washed.
Maybe Tripper's washed. He probably just didn't see it. He's getting very good pieces to get back into Fever though.
You'll be playing Paprisu. Why?
Okay there, Kai. I don't know, kind of they're now unable to find a route back into Fever. That's another round on the board for Void.
Darnell dead. Bruh, Void even got the Paprisu icon.
Yes, all clear. Let's go.
Fucking funny. Like I DM'd him earlier being like, hi, signups are open. I'm sorry if I'm being annoying. It was like, wow, you're so annoying with like the exclamation points to show that it's like very obviously sarcasm. It is just like, can't you
I hope the next Puyo
like,
game has
can't you
naughty.
say I was doing the dishes? That's like, oh yeah, my fault. Let me just open my third eye real quick. But then,
They should add Panati to the next Puyo game too.
they did true, actually, based. I don't even care about that character.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's
AJ, you mean
anyway.
duty, right?
Velv isn't here, I'm not saying that.
I love you, Val, by the way.
They're DMing me right now. Velv.
Tell Val I love them. Wait, no, I do that. Hold on.
The
I have
person
more
who
in my
says
hand.
duty.
We did. Darnell, that's bursted there.
I
Shout out
swear
to
like
Velv.
40% of fictional names Velv just somehow mispronounces.
Wait till you meet my friend Nick. He mispronounces 100% of them. Somehow.
Like, it's not even like Clug, like that one I could understand. How do you get Panuti? There's one O.
Duty, squeaky head.
Hold on,
Another.
what's the character's name? I could have sworn it was spelled with a...
Panati.
Yeah. But why did I think it was a U, not an O?
Another. Putty.
And marshmallow on my hand, help me.
And holy
We have marshmallow on your hand.
hellfire.
And holy all clear. Let's go. Liberation.
Oh, the Void doesn't react to Darnell managing to counter that.
Fire then.
Gonna have to dig to get his chain back.
They had decent pieces to dig with, so probably did that on purpose.
Yeah, it's more like an intentional thing.
I mean, guys, the Void is like really good, so like maybe he could do some like real-time garbage calculation like that. And I definitely do not have that kind of foresight.
I'm just winging it the entire
time. Than me, so that doesn't mean anything.
There's me, who's barely think of what to eat for dinner the next day, but still makes 12.
I don't know what miss misread his board a little bit and just kind of stumbled at the end there.
We love not being able to read.
Wait,
He probably could have come back from that too.
you know, it would be really funny to try to have a, what's it called, what's that, Puyo versus tournament.
ATR all clear, let's go.
Yippee!
Okay, I can't wait for a versus tournament where we crash every 5 games.
Yeah!
Like that game of lowkey looks and runs like malware. I don't think that's happening.
It's the like only way we could do like
Three color fever.
No, because nobody has
Yeah, but like there is something I really don't like about the like modern games in our online is that you can't do like the difficulty selection online even in
the stuff you
lobbies.
can change versus the stuff you can't is baffling.
Yeah, like
Puzzle Pop is
like,
the only game where you can change your settings like that. And like in Champions, it's like, oh, you want to play 3-color, then you need chain prediction on.
No, like genuinely,
Why?
like genuinely, like one of the favorite things I've been doing in like the recent times is it's really good tail. Unfortunately, it doesn't get the all clear.
Yeah, but they didn't really need it.
Okay, I've been doing like I've been doing a 5-color fever, but where you only have to offset 4 times to get into fever, like sweets. And then the garbage rate is.
Can I make my fuck ass transformation mode stuff that I had with Zach for a while in this game? Where you send like 3 garbage total and it's funny.
Void is currently up to 7. It's not looking too good for Darnell, but it isn't over till it's over. And then as I was saying before, the garbage rates it gets like approximated to the standard rates. It's genuinely like a lot of fun. And
Do
when
we
you can't do that
have
online,
anything
to like
that
hypothetically
has
run a
the
tournament like
garbage
that,
rates
it would have to be a LAN, which is really annoying.
Because I was trying to find the garbage rates to get 100% Sweet Fever on Versus, but I could never find it. Because that's normally what we play when we get on Versus is Sweet Fever, but it's not actually Sweet Fever because we don't mess with the garbage rate.
Yeah, the garbage rate in Sweet is kind of insane. Ooh, unfortunate for Void. But it's a little too unevenly to pop anything with that triple red. So I love how the music for Grand Finals is the fucking character select theme.
Dude, we got this twice.
Oh,
Dude, I swear to God, the select music is more common in this game than like anything else.
Right? Like,
dude, I have my music modded too, by the way, right? Is I play PC only because 1, I ran out of Switch online, and 2, oh, damn. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. Damn, anyways, back to what I was saying.
Void had a triple Puyo and they messed up their spin to try getting over a tower.
A certified tragedy.
Oh my damn.
Since Darnell a Hellfire, they're having a hard time. It's having a hard time responding. Might need to eat something here.
Why did he do that? He could have just went into fever.
Maybe he might have wanted to have nothing left to offset so that he could voice down Void a little easier, potentially.
Paprisu though. Bursting down Paprisu isn't really a thing, but this is a good all clear for Darnell.
Yep, Darnell can get back into fever, then that's gonna be really good for him.
They're ahead in fever with that ult clear, but Void does have a lot of time in his fever.
Yeah, Void does have time on his side here. It did. So now we're forced to eat a bit of garbage here. And nothing too bad though. And is able to go into fever.
Ooh, and a free extension.
Oh, missed the all clear!
That's a hard alter to get.
Yeah, I mean, if you start that one with the big Puyo, it's worth it.
Is it a yellow with, or the color colors on the left side? Keep it on the left side, away from your trigger.
I hate that, like, the main, one of the main starting chain setups in Fever, like, there's an easy extension for it in 3-color that doesn't work in 4-color. And that doesn't feel right. Because normally, the more colors you have, the more setups you can do. But literally, they make the extra color the same as a color in the line, so you can't lay a double Puyo to get it all clear with it, that you can in triple color. And it screws me because I keep playing triple color.
Void eats a bit of garbage in the Darnell in Fever.
Ooh,
Gonna get Queen Champion, honestly.
Yeah, I thought it was an option. The Void with some, unlike the Fever RNG, not 7-4.
I think this would make
They've
me
got
play
3-1 buff for them.
3-color Fever, bro. I'm getting hacked.
3-color Fever is interesting. In some ways, having less colors can make it harder to chain properly.
But like all players. But also makes
but, like, you
some
can spam all
chaining
players,
methods
but, like,
easier.
Because that damage doesn't build up super fast.
But all players. I mean, if you're a Fever-oriented character, then you can get a lot of time easily that way.
That is true.
Also, the amount of Fever cannons that show up in 3-color.
Going for a risky extension doesn't work out. And the greed ends up not working for Void. It flew a little too close to the sun there.
If they popped that green, they probably could have gotten the Fever.
I think he was trying to stall a little bit.
Yeah, I think they decided to stall but didn't realize that they had a double blue with no blues exposed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, earlier, Kai, that misinput you saw of mine wasn't a misinput, that was me just being greedy. Like, way too greedy. Oh.
I genuinely thought you just fucked up, because like, it looked like it.
No, that was that Puyo versus greed.
Wait, what are you doing?
Forgot I was playing champion.
Yeah, I don't agree with the decisions being made here.
I think they did that so they could have a cleaner board.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of resources when they come out, so it's not too bad. Darnell is stacking extremely fast.
They don't spend too long on this extension. Ooh, they got lucky that didn't drop in column 1.
That's
oh,
clear.
insane all clear.
Power chain all clear.
But is it going to?
Oh!
It's not going to pay
Oh,
off,
he should have
though.
gone for the
That-
green.
that's,
I think he was thinking about it and then accidentally clicked again.
Yeah,
that
if you
lead
went for the green, he would have been able to do the red and then
that
the
lead is
yellow.
getting smaller and smaller as Darnell continues to reverse it.
Void seems to play more reckless when they have a lead or a buffer.
Yeah.
Like, if they're coming from winners or something like
It
that.
might be a bit of a mindset error.
Yeah. Because, I mean...
Being like, oh, I can afford to lose this is never a good mindset to be in.
Yeah, because that's how I got a bracket reset on them at one point before, and I'm like, I should not have gotten that, and I'm pretty sure that's why.
It's heartbroken emoji when you realize that shit, bro.
And also from Void, finds a second one. That unholy Paprisu RNG.
Only Nasu is in this game. Imagine the all clears.
True, that character is based.
Nasu gets all clears like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I swear.
Okay, so I'm meeting Nasu wherever he is.
Doesn't matter how many colors you have.
Another alter for Void seems to be changing up his strategy.
Get a possible all clear. Yep.
If he remembers to look for double greens or a big, he can definitely use that to his advantage. Okay. But the one with the surrounding colors by the greens, was it like red or something?
Yeah, it was green and red.
Yeah, the green or red also works.
There you go. Void knows that one. I know most of like the easy +1 extensions to how much Fever 1 I played.
But Loki, I missed the submarine drop from 15, so that shit was bad.
That was peak. Dude, I wanna play
the option not to go for the all clear.
Man, does anyone want to play 3-color 50 Puyo Fair? That's just gonna be crazy fun.
And what is able to get back into Fever?
If there were 2 pieces ahead, that would have been a free extension all clear.
Void should be able
Doesn't seem they need it, though.
to counter this though.
Maybe they're getting a bit greedy.
Don't get greedy, boy! Don't do it!
Oh, I just realized.
Oh, that is a disgusting
say,
moment for your
that was a
champion.
match
Holy
point.
shit! Oh my
That
god!
Were they
very,
even close to margin time there?
I am
Nice
not
score,
sure.
bro.
I've not been keeping track of margin time.
That was
Yeah, to be
fun.
fair, it just kind of like
And-
shows up in Fever.
And with that,
Yeah.
our winner today is Void.